Hello, my name is Abdullah and my student ID is W2027108. Today I'm going to present the interim progress demonstration for my final year project. The project name I gave is RewardCycle. RewardCycle is a web application designed to solve a major problem in urban areas. My goal is to use gamification, the fun mechanics of video games to motivate people to recycle correctly in the real world. So, um, let's start with the problem. Living in London, we see it every day. Overflowing bins, litter on streets, confusion about what can actually be recycled, especially on the weekends. There's a lots of people who goes out, buy drinks, enjoy their time, but they don't care about the cleanliness of the city. The current solution, passive signs on bins, isn't working. It relies on people feeling thoughtful, which often isn't enough motivation. So my solution is a reward cycle application. It is a digital nudge. By placing QR code on smart bins, we bridge the gap between the physical act of recycling and digital rewards. The user scans the bin, they can earn the points, they redeem those points for real world items like coffee or discounts. The core objective is simple, to prove the digital rewards can drive physical environment action. Um, so the big question is who this application is for. To understand who this affects, I used the onion model. On the circle one, that's the core. We have the solution itself. I'm the developer and I'm with the reward cycle system. And the circle two is the user who will be students, commuters, London residents, and the shops, who coffee shops or other local grocery shops. And circle three is an indirect layer. That's the beneficiaries are the local councils like Westminster. Uh, if this app works, they save money on street cleaning, and ultimately the environment itself is the final stakeholder. Functional requirement statements. So what have I built so far? Here is the status of the functional requirement. As you can see by the green ticks, I have completed those journeys, but here still there's a lots of things needs to more progress. I included a QR code scanner, but still it needs to be more improved. And points and rings, reward shops. I created an AI chatbot and that's done, and it can work really nicely. Admin tools, it's still on progress. The main loops work, the login reset functions are worked really well, uh, but there is still some improvements on storing this point data on Firebase. I'll improve it. Okay, how it's built as the system architecture. Technically, the system follows a modern serverless architecture. On the front end, I used vanilla JavaScript, and I use Tailwind CSS because it creates a mobile fast responsive design, which is critical since a user will scan bins on their phone. And I also, for the backend, I use Google Firebase. Firebase authentication handles security. Cloud Firestore is my NoSQL database. It stores the user profile, scan history in real time, meaning as soon as you can scan a bin, the points update instantly across all devices. I also integrated external APIs like Leaflet.js for maps and Google Gemini for the AI intelligence chatbot. Um, in the prototype demo, you will see lots of things. Um, I'll In this video, you'll see users signing up, verifying their email if they forgot their password, finding a bin on the map, the scanning process and the confetti visual reward, checking the profile to see the new ranks and carbon dioxide savings, and finally asking the AI assistant a question and it will answer very efficiently. And I have so many improvements plans that I'm gonna work with. The major three improvements are below. The first improvement that I'm thinking of doing, moving back to the development plan, I have identified three specific improvements. So the first one is admin only can view a list of overflowing bins. This is passive. I'll add resolution logic. How? I'll add a mark as fixed button to the AI. When clicked, it will send a command to the database to update that report status from new to resolved and archive it. This transforms the tool from a simple list into a workflow management system for the council. The second improvement I wanna do, a user gets points whenever they scan. There is no urgency. The improvement, I'll do daily streak logic. It used by in Snapchat as well. In the on scan success on my JavaScript folder, I'll compare the user last scan date with today's date. For example, if it was yesterday, the streak count increases by 1. If they missed a day, their streak resets to 0. I want to create a fear of missing out streaks or loops that encourages daily users, vastly improving user retention. My third improvement will be reliability. London has many areas with poor signals. Even I also face those kind of poor signals, like parks, underground stations. What I can do is I will turn the app into a progressive web application with offline capabilities. I will implement a service worker Java JS file. This script will catch the HTML, CSS, and the core icons into the user phone. This means the app will load instantly even without an internet connection, allowing the user to at least see their profile and map catch. And for testing strategy, I will test it by myself along with my friends. I have already performed unit testing on individual function like the rank calculator. Next is integration testing. The scanner is working. This kind of small test I did. Um, the most important step is user acceptance testing in April. Before submission, I'll recruit 5 students to use the app with for 3 consecutive days. I especially want to test camera permissions on their Android phones. Since I will this I'll use this application, web application, as a mobile application. So this is a common point of failure for web-based scanners. So I want to fix this box. To summarize, um, RewardCycle is a fully functional. The prototype demonstrates that we can use simple app web technologies to solve complex environmental problems. The gamification is active and engaging. The technical risk, mainly rewarding camera access, have been resolved. I'm confident with the planned improvement and admin tools, streaks, and offline modes. Your circle will be polished. Professional submission by the final deadline. Thank you. I'm very happy to take any question. Thank you.